The witch descends. The silent infection of chaos begins at the heart of the ocean's silent kingdom.
The corruption is instantaneous. The heart of the kingdom is stained by the reality-twisting poison.
The whisper begins. First seed blooms into distrust. The closest ally is now the deepest source of suspicion.
Traitor. The infection spreads. Trust yields to malice. The conflict begins within.
The king must rush to the defense of the kingdom's fractured order. Speed against the rising tide.
Stop the conflict!
The closest bond is broken. The king is the enemy in the corrupted mind's terrifying vision. Usurper.
The king fights for survival against his own people. A brutal, heartbreaking necessity.
Stop! Die, usurper!
The corrupted power amplifies the hate. The spike of water is the ultimate weapon of profound betrayal.
The emotional wound is the deepest cut. Blocking the betrayal requires more than just strength.
Mera, N.O. The heart of Atlantis is the battlefield.
The chaos amplifies. The body yields to the mind's dark, grotesque transformation.
The enemy is not physical. Traditional strength is futile against the mind-bending, chaotic corruption.
Psychic counter.
King's mind is the ultimate weapon, pushing back the psychic infection with raw, mental force.
Focus.
The ultimate betrayal attacks with immense, focused water. Dodge the colossal, slow weapon of pure hate.
Crush him!
No harm to the queen. Incapacitation is the only moral path against the infected mind.
No harm. Disarm!
The weapon is neutralized with precise force, disarming the queen to break the immediate, lethal assault.
Isolation is the immediate cure, protecting the queen from herself and the escalating influence.
Secured. The rage is absolute, shattering the beautiful shell of the kingdom with pure, reality-twisting power. Shatter!
The kingdom is broken. Atlantis is now a twisted reflection of
The remnant survives, organizing the final, desperate resistance from the fortified sanctuary of the deep tunnels.
Fortify this position!
The map is a canvas of sickness. The fight is no longer for victory, but for complete, final attrition against the invading mind.
Attrition. The corrupted forces maintain the occupation.
Recognizing the face of the enemy. The deepest pain is the betrayal of the once loyal, trusted companion.
Friends.
The queen is released. The body is free, but the mind remains a twisted, dark weapon. King.
Final counterattack is complex. Disrupt the power source to shatter the chaotic influence at its root. Disrupt the core.
The search intensifies. The corrupted force seeks the last fragment of true Atlantean's will.
The perimeter is breached. Infiltration relies on silence and the chaos of the corrupted city. All clear.
The king is found. The psychic net is cast to ensnare the final, annoying resistance.
Found.
The ultimate betrayal attacks the core team. The corrupted queen serves the invader's malicious will.
Stop them!
King fights the ultimate emotional duel. Neutralize the threat without destroying the soul beneath the malice.
Incapacitate.
The threat is neutralized, securing the queen from the encroaching, final chaos.
Stasis field. The rage is absolute, shattering the king's will with a direct, violent blast of absolute psychic power.
Rage.
Ultimate gambit. Calling the corrupted fauna with the raw power of the mind and the sonic communication.
Fauna, hear me.
The sonic call disrupts the corruption. The corrupted mind briefly recalls the king's true voice.
The king must fall. The ultimate psychic attack is a direct, focused blow to crush the soul's defiant core.
Fall.
The mind holds the line. The defiant will of the king is the final, unbreakable barrier against the chaotic psychic invasion.
I hold.
The king resists. The sheer willpower of the sovereign is a shield against the reality-twisting power. Resists?
The power source is the target, isolating the core to break the absolute, chaotic influence entirely.
Core target!
The final defense is set. The mind-bending barrier protects the core power source from the desperate physical assault.
Shield.
The physical meets the psychic. The trident's absolute force shatters the mind-bending, chaotic defense.
Shock!
The chaotic energy is destabilized by the sonic call, breaking the connection to the reality warping core.
Unstable! The power is gone. The mind is silent. The ultimate reality warper is vanquished. The battle is won. The long, silent journey of restoration must begin now.
The threat is neutralized and contained, transporting the source of the chaos out of the sovereign territory.
The queen is in stasis. The psychological trauma is immense, requiring silent, controlled recovery.
Purging the poison, the slow, arduous process of restoring the vibrant blue soul of the kingdom.
Purge rate maximum.
The corrupted are secured. Isolation for the infected mind to process the deep remorse.
The time for division is over. Unity is the only defense against the inevitable external chaos.
The pain of the betrayal is the first sign of true recovery. The heart remembers the ultimate cost.
Clearing the residue of chaos, the throne remains, a symbol of authority against the psychic void.
The ultimate source of the chaos is secured. Final, eternal containment is the only defense against the power.
Consciousness returns. The ultimate struggle is the memory of the betrayal and the fight for the king's forgiveness.
Arthur?
The healing of the mind is slow. The shame of the betrayal is a heavy, enduring emotional burden. The chaos is exiled.
The deep cleansing continues, restoring the physical and the spiritual beauty of the ocean's sovereign realm. Restore the gold!
The queen works alongside the king. The fierce loyalty is demonstrated through the rebuilding of the heart.
The psychic shield is active. The kingdom is secure against the reality-twisting chaos and the invading mind.
Shield active. The tragedy is archived. A new era of eternal vigilance is declared for the kingdom of the deep. Era of vigilance.
Threat remains in the shadow. The vigilance is a joint, eternal commitment to the safety of the kingdom.
Vigilance.
The forgiveness is complete. The shame will pass, and the loyalty will endure forever.
Forgiven.
Archiving the chaos, the ultimate symbol of the power that almost shattered the realm.
Seal Alpha 7.
The future defense is layered. Psychic dampening is the new first line against all chaotic threats. Protocol upgrade approved.
Heal the shield.
The final scar is healed. Joint effort to restore the ultimate symbol of the kingdom's shield.
Training the mind is the new ultimate defense. Psychic fortitude against the invading influence.
Mental block firm. Launch probe.
The monitoring is eternal. The shadow's origin must be constantly observed for residual chaos.
Chaos is silent. The reality warper is eternally contained by the power she could not comprehend.
The shield integrity is confirmed. The defense is robust against all known psychic threats. Planting the symbol of rebirth. The new life is stronger than the chaos that tried to destroy the soul.
Trident rests. The authority is absolute, but the burden of the crown is heavy and eternal.
The ultimate power is reduced to an archive. A lesson in the limits of reality-warping chaos. Patrol begins. The external defense is maintained against all new, unknown threats. Swimming toward the unknown. The ultimate defense against the chaos is the absolute, shared.
The journey is eternal. The kingdom is one. The power of Atlantis will always endure.